Specifically about Clinton's comments last night about the TPP. She said that in looking at it, it didn't meet my standards. And I'm just wondering, is it possible that she's actually looked at it? Because I thought it hasn't been posted or been made public yet.
Yeah, I noticed that too. What we have indicated is we have made a commitment to make the text public, both prior to the president signing it, but also prior to the responsibility that Congress has to consider and ratify it. And what we continue to be confident in is our ability to make a strong case based on the details of the agreement about for why Democrats should be supportive of the agreement. And we look forward to the opportunity to make that case. You've gotten a sense already from me about what that case will be. It will certainly rest upon the agreement cutting 18,000 import taxes on U.S. goods that are applied by other countries. And there are specific enforceable provisions related to both labor protections and higher environmental standards. That is significant because one of the principal critiques by Democrats of previous trade agreements is that they didn't include enforceable provisions on these matters, at least of sufficient strength. And the fact is, the labor protections and environmental standards that are included in this agreement are the toughest and the highest that have ever been included in any previous trade agreement. And those standards are enforceable. So that's the case that we'll be making. But it certainly is relevant for you and others to say that the details matter in this instance. We would agree. That's why we spent more than 5 years negotiating the agreement. And we look forward to, as soon as possible, being able to put forward the text of the agreement so that everybody can review it and make their own judgments.
So are you disappointed that Secretary Clinton has made her own judgment before seeing those details?
Well, that's not how I would describe it. I think that we have indicated that we would welcome support from anybody that chooses to put it forward. But at the same time, Secretary Clinton did not express her strong support for Trade Promotion Authority legislation. But yet, over the course of the summer, the administration did succeed in building a bipartisan majority in both the House and the Senate for that Trade Promotion Authority legislation. So we certainly would welcome support from anybody that's prepared to offer it. We believe that we've got a strong case to make about why that support is appropriate in this instance, because we continue to have strong confidence that this agreement is clearly in the best interest of the U.S. economy, U.S. businesses, and most importantly, American middle-class families. Again, that will be part of the argument that we will be prepared to make, and we'll be able to make that argument in full-throated fashion once the text of the agreement has been made public. Okay? April.